8:38 here, Big 550 KTRS. Don Lauer is with us. Dan. It says Don on my sheet here, but it's really Dan. Dan Lauer, you are the founder of Ava Stars, and this is in the Galleria?
Yes, it's Avastars. Like your avatar, but you're now the star.
Right.
I got to put my glasses on. Oh, it's Dan. It's Dan Lauer, Avastars. Avastars.com. It's a new interactive toy, more or less.
Well, for decades, kids have played out their dreams through their dolls, through their Barbies, through their G.I. Joes. Now they can become their Barbie or their G.I. Joe.
All right. Now, we'll get to that in a second. Where's the store?
Galleria, right across the street.
One store, right?
We opened the first one here in St. Louis.
And this is your idea? This is your technology?
Yes. Well, Jill Barad, my mentor and partner, is the former CEO of Mattel, and she made Barbie, and American Girl. And we've always had this dream of placing the child into the hero of their own story.
Right. And so is this woman here in St. Louis?
Her husband's from here. She's in Beverly Hills. Our office is out in Creve Coeur.
Okay.
And our first store is at the Galleria.
And so what does this store do? You walk into this store and what happens?
So the first thing is you get to choose. Who do I want to become? Do you want to be a cheerleader, a fashionista, a pop star? You can choose your hair color, your eye color, your skin color. And then you go into this Avastarship, and there's some secret sauce 3D technology where we scan your likeness. Minutes later, you're now on this Jumbotron screen in the character you choose. So if you choose to be a military guy, you're saving your buddy and from harm's way. If you choose to be a rock star, you're riffing a great tune, and that is immediately downloaded into you can play it on your social media. You now can have that online.
Right.
A week or two later, you get your Avastar in the mail.
That is you.
And so there was a Seinfeld episode where there was a mannequin that looked like Elaine, right? And but these are actual dolls that look like the individual who buys them.
So our secret sauce is all about 3D printing and 3D scanning, but not in a figurine bobblehead kind of way. In a real hair, real outfit. This you can play with. This enters the world of your Barbies and your G.I. Joes in a very immersive way.
Right. Let me see one of those things. It's a good point because the doll is.
We have you can be a rock star. You can be it has clothes and it's articulated and it's
and it moves. It moves. It's. I don't want to say that it's anatomically correct, but the wrists move and the elbows move and everything. I haven't checked the other parts, but it's real. I mean, it looks like
it does look.
It looks like a G.I. Joe.
Yeah. I'm a karate guy. So and this is you're not new to the toy world,
space, right?
I mean, you're the founder of CEO of Water Babies too.
So Water Babies. Over 20 years ago, my sisters used to make dolls out of water balloons. And so we fashioned together a product called Water Babies and launched it in St. Louis 20 years ago. St. Louis rallied. It's a great place to start a business, great place to start a company.
Right.
And it's now the second best-selling doll ever.
What's the next to Barbie?
Well, no, baby dolls.
Oh, baby dolls.
Next to Cabbage Patch.
Okay.
And I love the fact that you are doing this Avastar here in St. Louis. Do you plan to expand to other
Absolutely.
malls
We're going to be
stores?
in Chicago and Cincinnati right now, and we'll go into 50 locations next year, only in the very biggest retailers, to spread this nationwide. Absolutely.
So how long has the store been in the Galleria?
Right, just a couple weeks ago. And so we've got a lot going on. It's a first-time introductory offer of $40. You get all this experience for $40, so we want to make it very affordable. As a first-time company, we've got gift cards, so grandma can get this. The child or the subject has to be there for the scan.
Okay.
So a lot of people are getting gift cards so that they can open it on the Christmas tree and after the holidays come.
Right.
But it's an experience. It's also an online experience. And then you get this.
So I go down to the Galleria and go to Avastars. Where is it in the Galleria?
Center Court, right there by
right in the middle.
Tree,
okay,
absolutely.
Right by the Apple store there, I guess.
On the first floor.
Okay, so you go in and then you create a avatar of me.
Right.
Star.
And then I can then use that for my Twitter account and Facebook and everything
Absolutely. It's very easy to spread and to be social. What we found is kids love watching this over and over again. And it's a hoot. We think it's going to be kids 6 to 9, 6 to 12. We're getting a lot of adults.
I know. I was going to say,
we're getting kids of all ages,
like 30 and 40 something.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So are these printed 3D?
So yes, exactly. The magic is 4-color 3D printing. And the secret sauce is just personalizing where you need to personalize, because we want this to be very affordable. Again, we're not talking about $129 bobbleheads that you put on your shelf.
Right.
We want you to have an immersive experience where you can be the ballerina, you can be the princess, you can be the pop star and collect all of them.
But these dolls are 3D printed.
No. The doll part of it is a regular doll. The 3D secret sauce is in
Oh, is in the head.
face.
Okay, right. Yeah. So the head is 3D printed.
I can't tell you all of what's 3D printed. It's a patented secret
Secret
sauce, McGraw.
That's
That's
not
right.
a lie. I think it'd be cool to have a doll that looks like you.
Yeah.
It's
well-
kind of cool. It's also kind of, I don't know what it is.
I know.
It's
Because seriously, I'm looking at you, Dan, and this is you, this
Yeah,
doll.
yeah.
So for example, we were invited to go over to have our own done.
Absolutely, I
and
think
we
you
got too
should.
busy with
Right.
Ferguson and everything else. So if we were to go over, could you create a radio personality?
Well, that'd be on our list, McGraw. We have so we're listening to the customers. We're starting out with princesses and pop stars and cheerleaders and pet vets, and we're going to listen to what else people want to become.
Right.
Radio announcer. Well, what's the radio announcer look like in terms of?
Me.
There you go.
With
you knew
with
that
a big
was
giant
coming.
mouth and a small microphone.
There you go. Oh my.
I think it's a great story. One, the product, but two, that you guys, with your international expertise, started it here in St. Louis.
Absolutely. You know, St. Louis hasn't had a lot of good news lately, but it's an incredible entrepreneurial place
Right.
to start business. A lot of talent. So we're a retail company, we're a technology company, we're an entertainment company, and there's a lot of great people working on this.
All right, that is Dan Lauer, Avastars founder, avastars.com to find out more. The only store in the entire world is here in
We started in St. Louis at the Galleria.
at the Galleria.
Yeah.
So go
Come
there
on
and
come
get
on
your
down.
and get your Avastar, and then have the kids come down and they can have a doll that looks exactly like them.
Their best likeness.
Yeah, and this is you, right? I mean, that's a pretty good likeness.
There you go.
I mean, look at
Though
this.
though you were kind of generous with the hairline.
You know, in my dream
so
state,
bad.
McGraw, if I wanted to be a rock star, right, I would have.
Right.
I mean, it
dream
looks
state
all
hair.
exactly the same, except the hair is much better on the doll than it is on you.
Well,
so
thank
there
you
you
very
go.
much.
Dan, thanks for coming in. Good
I
luck.
appreciate it.
You got it. 8:45 here, Big 550.